Hey guys, how you going? It's Lads here. I'm just going to turn this down a bit. Ugh. How you going? Alright, so I have tried to do a live commentary over this one, as you probably tell by the voice in the background with the motorbike. Obviously didn't work. What happened was I tried using my iPhone to record it with the headset in. The microphone kept falling off and it was a real pain in the ass, and it wasn't very clear. It was very I don't know what the word is. It's like, it was like a vibrating kind of, my voice sounded vibrating and you couldn't really hear much at all. So I figured it was just best to do a talk over. But I have, as you can't really see from this view, I decided to use the chest mount this time. Thought I'd go for something different, and I wasn't on rough road this time, so I thought it might work out a bit better. Which in this case it has worked out pretty good. It's not too bad, but I think I still prefer to have it on my helmet. It's just a better view. You get to see what I'm seeing, kind of thing. It's a bit better. I don't know. You guys leave a comment down below on what view you'd prefer. If you'd prefer it from the helmet or from the chest mount there that I've got now. Now I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you have a look on my left-hand mirror there, you see those white dots. Alright, that's bird shit. That bird shit has been on those mirrors since the first time I did my first video log, which was like nearly 2 months ago. Or 3 months ago. So it just goes to show how much I really don't care about my bike, which is kind of bad. But yeah, so guys, you can't really see at the moment, but I'm actually wearing my proper riding jacket. I didn't have the gloves, I couldn't find them. The only reason I am doing this is because, excuse me, as I actually fixed my bike. I fixed it myself, and I'm not very good in mechanics and stuff like that. But it wasn't too major. I mean, it was the rear brakes from last time. I don't know if you guys watched my last video on my old channel. I went dirt bike riding, kind of, not really. It was more of just light trails and stuff like that. And I went out there, and it was obviously pretty bumpy, and everything just decided to start breaking and falling apart on my bike, which pretty much sucked balls because there's just more money I had to spend to get it fixed. So I decided to do it on the cheap, and I went out and found out how much the pieces were going to cost me to actually fix the brakes, and I was just like, bugger that, too expensive. So I fixed it myself from just some shit from Bunnings, which is a hardware store over here. So I went and picked some stuff up and fixed it up. So to fix it, I had to pull all the side shrouds off and everything like that, the seat and everything to fix it. Whilst I was fixing it, I come across another problem that I had to fix before I could even ride it. So I fixed one problem only to find out I have another problem, and yeah, it was so on. It was pretty fucking annoying, to be honest. So anyway, so I spent all day Saturday fixing it, and this afternoon I decided, I'm going to go for a ride. The other problem was radiator had a leak. I also had the going from the reservoir, little container, whatever you want to call it, going to the radiator, there was a split, or more of like a tear in the hose, so I had to replace that as well. I couldn't find the right size hose, so I ended up, what I did was I got super glue and duct tape, and basically just stuck it all together like that. So it seems to be working, nothing's leaking out of it now, which is good. Hopefully it keeps going. But that's the reason why I wore all my stuff this time, wore proper pants and everything like that. I didn't really want to have a gutser and not be protected properly. I have had the brakes go on me once before. I was doing about 130 down the freeway, and I'm going to go off the off-ramp, and the rear brakes were non-existent. I had no brakes whatsoever. I kind of shat a little bit because I was coming up to the turn pretty hard, so I was shitting it pretty bad. Anyways, guys, I have to apologise too if I keep coughing. I'm still quite sick at the moment. So yeah, but I have been trying to get more live moto vlogs going. I'm just holding off. I've got to wait for a little bit, and I'll probably will end up getting the GoPro Hero 2, so and a fully closed helmet as well. If I can get that, I think the iPhone ID may work. I may be able to get the voice recording going. I just got to try and figure out how to get it to stick there, because at the moment it kept falling off, and it was really frustrating to keep. Well, as you probably see throughout here, I've put my hand up a couple of times to do it. But it doesn't matter really. But yeah, so I'll probably end up getting a full face helmet and the GoPro Hero 2 with a 3.5mm jack speaker to go in with it as well. So it'll make a lot clearer, a lot easier, and I'll guarantee you guys I'll be doing a lot more of these. And that's the other thing I want to talk about too. Is there anything you guys would like to see from me? Like I'm trying to mix it up. So you've seen the coast, you've seen some trails and stuff, and then now you've seen a bit of the, well, it's not really, well, I can't say it's outback or anything, or the bush, it's not, it's just, this is kind of probably about 20 minutes up the road from my house. It's just, well, it's not really bush, it's just more, what are the blocks called? They're just like, not even farming blocks, like, I'm sure someone's going to correct me, but I don't know what they're called. they're out the back of the main areas and stuff, but they're quite nice. They're quite big friggin' houses, I'll tell you that. Some massive bastards, and they're all bloody rich wankers, bastards. Well, doesn't matter. If I was rich, I'd have a house out here too. But yeah, so guys, if there's something you'd like to see, or if there's a certain type of riding you want me to do, or you know, tracks, trails, just doing this, going down the coast, checking out, just going on like a bit of an adventure ride, just going down a road I've never been down before and just checking it out, and, you know, see what happens and stuff like that. Or is there certain things you want to see, you know, like, well, we don't have really bugger all to see over here, but if there's something you know that you might want to have a check out, yeah, leave it in the comments below. And also, guys, let me know what helmet you'd like to, or what camera view, the chest mount or the helmet view you'd prefer, and I'll make sure I'll fix that up for you next time. Also, coming up in September, long weekend, it's a while away, I know, it's probably about 3 months away, but my dad and his mates are all going riding down south, going for a massive 4-day trip. So I'll probably be going on that. I won't be riding this bike, thank fuck for that, because it just wouldn't handle it. Got my missus calling me at the moment, so hopefully she doesn't interrupt me, because I'm just about finished. But I'll definitely be filming some of that, or most of that. I'll be riding a BMW. It's been converted to a GS. It's actually a BMW LS. I don't know what year model it is. It's quite an old bike. I have ridden it before they'd done it up as a GS, and it did have quite a lot of power. And I mean, jumping straight off from a 250 up to a 650 like that was pretty, like, whoa, slow up. And it's not like it's a light bike either. It's made out of heavy metals and steels and stuff, so it was quite a heavy bike to handle, especially with like a full tank of fuel. It was quite challenging for me, but I did enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'll probably post some video up there of that, and also try and do some video logs of it too. So if you guys be interested in seeing that, you know, let me know. Anyways, guys, this is just about finished. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it didn't bore you too much. And don't forget to leave me some feedback down below on what you'd like to see with my moto vlogging. Perhaps you'd like to see me try and convince people to ride their bikes and give it a bit of a crack on their bikes. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers. Hey guys, cheers for watching. Don't forget to come and check me out on Twitter and Facebook. And if you like my videos, here's a couple of other ones you might be interested in. Alright guys, thanks very much. We'll catch you next time. Cheers.